Hello everyone. Hi. Hi Meadow, hi Gert, how are you both going? How has your days been? I hope you're well. Hi Harmless. I don't know why I feel like my voice is a bit strange. Oh well, what can you do? What can you do? Hello. It's the weekend. Yippee. Well, basically, well, it is for us. Yippee. How's everyone's day going? I hope you have had a nice day. I'm gonna actually have to load this and then reload because I was practicing. I was practicing a little bit. Slept a day, no energy. Think I'm still a little sick even though I got sick a month ago. Oh no! Oh, that does suck. That does suck. Oh, I hope you feel a little bit better. I hope you feel a little bit better. Okay, let's head to the mission menu. Yeah, I've been feeling not too great either, to be honest, but it's fine. What can you do? What can you do? There we go. I had a beef bowl for dinner, so if that doesn't give me energy, nothing will. That sounds yum. Sounds nice. Start the mission! Search for Tuna Castle. Okay. Okay. You know, it took us pretty much like the entire stream last stream to oh. Where are the enemies at? Sorry, that was very important. Okay, now what do we head off to? Yeah, there's a lot going on for me at the moment, which is smidgiest bit annoying, but oh well, what can you do? What can you do? It's either you either keep on going or you stop. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of these guys. That's a lot of these guys. That's so many of them. What were they thinking? But at least they barely... Actually, they're not much of a threat on their own, I say, before getting hit. They're not much of a threat on their own. I think if you like hit them with the Devil Bringer. Oh wait, what if I do that? They're not much of a threat, but like, it definitely takes a while, doesn't it? It definitely is. There's a lot of them. Yeah, they're short. They really are. Why would you fill a room with them? Have I done like any damage? Did I do any damage to them at all? I feel like I did nothing. I feel like I did nothing. What was that? What was that room? What was that room? What was I thinking? What was that room? Oh, okay. I got pretty good at getting the timing down for that first strike yesterday. Like, there. It's still really hard though. Wee! 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 I think after the end of this this month, hopefully things should be a little bit the smidgiest bit better. The smidgiest bit. Really? Hi, welcome. Hi, Millie. I'm just going to keep spamming. Keep spamming and praying that it does something. Whoa, smoking sexy style. They must really, really like me. They must really like me. Hopefully there's not many rooms filled with these enemies because these are not fun to fight, like when there's like 20 of them. Oh, please. That's so boring. It's so... No, stop. There's too many of them. There's too many. Are they multiplying? Are they multiplying? Oh my gosh. No, hi, welcome. I'm losing my mind a little bit. Oh my gosh. who decided to... Oh, whatever. Hopes and prayers, TM. Hopes and prayers. I'm playing Stellar Blade on PC. Oh, how is the PC port? I bought Stellar Blade at release, but I haven't had time to sit down and finish it. I liked what I played though. I liked what I played. That was good. I don't think they're multiplying, they're just blocking the camera. Also, they did ridiculous damage. Like one hit did 90%. What? I don't. Oh, The devil might not cry, but if this keeps up, then I will. Also, there's no way to replenish our health, so we're just kind of done. So it's been this thing. It's not even, I don't know, maybe it is difficult. Oh no, this is giving me... Maybe this mode was a mistake. Maybe this difficulty mode was a mistake. Because I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I like this. Galaxy, hi, welcome. Oh. Oh, I don't know about this. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. Tips allowed. In this circumstance, yes. Hi, Andor. Over 100,000 plays on Steam. That's good for them. I'm happy that it's a success. Hi, Ultraplex. Difficulty level would be good if it was tuned properly. Well, I think it's also that there's like those enemies in particular are just like a kind of a pain in the butt to... I'll get it eventually, don't worry. There we go. You should be able to grab them from the ground, pulling them out of their cloaks and making them vulnerable. Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case, then we'll give it another attempt. I'm not going to stay long. Go get a little rest. Oh yes, please do get some rest. Please do get some rest. Also, I discovered that the previous boss that we struggled with, because he kept on doing this like attack where he would like spam an AoE, and there was like no way to get away from it if you were too close. And I was like, I wonder how you dodge that, because I couldn't figure out the timing. There might be a different way, but there's two things. First of all, that boss is broken in the special edition because he's only supposed to do it after like the flames go out. Yeah, he would just spam it like whenever he wanted to. And the only other way to dodge it is by using Devil Trigger, which we obviously don't have at the moment. So, I mean, we did it, but it does make me wonder whether some of this is going to be like a... If it's not fun if it's broken, you know? You know? Just get the feeling this difficulty was more humane before the remaster. Yeah, it's... I think the problem is... Oh, what's this? Wait, hang on. Where does this go? I was going to say that barrel fight made me doubt everything. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It does make me wonder whether it would be better to either go with the original edition, but then I'd have to replay, and I couldn't get it to work last time. No. Oh well. Let's Are you sure? Oh, it did work. It was just very, took a long time. Aha. Okay, well, it feels a bit, junky, but we can do this. Feels a bit, on the junky side, but you know. It just takes a little bit of. Well, that definitely helped a lot. Get back here, loser! Ugly, stupid. No! There we go. Night Galaxy, sweet dreams. Might be easy to suffer through this if you can. Not sure that made it easy. You seem to be killing them slowly before and you took less damage. Oh no, it definitely made it easier. It definitely made it easier. Nice. Do I want to do this on Legendary Dark Knight mode? I don't know. I want to have fun with the game. I'm just worried that, like, if I get to a point, like, the only reason that Burial Fight was manageable was because it had like healing items, because he would just like I noticed this when I was doing it on my own, because I went back to practice like the other day, yesterday, the day before, something like that, and I was doing the Burial Fight again, and I was just like, wait, how do you dodge that attack? And then it turned out that he's only supposed to do it after, like, he does after his like flames go out, which makes sense because it's like he's charging his flames back up and it's like a big explosion. Fun is not Lexi, sorry. We won't think any less if you dip the difficulty, but you will think less if you yeah. Well, we'll see. Ooh, what's this? Maybe maybe that was the only boss fight in the game that was broken. Maybe that was the only one in the game that was broken. I did try to do a little bit of research onto like anything else that might have been broken in the special edition. I couldn't find anything, but I guess once we get Devil Trigger it will matter less. Posture check, thank you for the posture check. You'd think that I'd get it like you'd think that I'd get it like 3% of the time. or whatever. It looks great. It does! It's a beautiful game. Whoa, who are these losers? I wouldn't be surprised if it's classic 30 FPS game in 60. Oh well, I'm pretty sure even like the console version. Oh, oh that's right. 1% health. You know, I'm giving up on the. I don't want to do. I don't want to do Legendary Dark Knight mode if the boss fights are broken. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. So yeah. So sorry. So sorry about that. Hi Rick. Hi. Yeah. I don't know. I don't care. I will just. Can you really say you've beaten the game unless you completed on the hardest difficulty? Well, I wouldn't mind if it was like if it was, I don't know. I just want to enjoy my time with it. Oh, good, difficulty is made up. Yeah. Sorry, Lex, your gamer score is being noted right now. No. You not only gained for yourself, you didn't grow, you didn't improve, you took a shortcut and gained nothing. Oh, maybe I'll do it off stream then, I don't care. Okay. It is weird, like how few enemies there are in comparison to the higher difficulties. But yeah, oh well. Hi Gail. Hi. Not sure why people are giving you a hard time, but I think you should follow your heart. Yeah, I agree. Like I like Devil May Cry, and I again, if the bosses fights weren't bugged, if I knew the bosses weren't bugged, then I wouldn't I wouldn't be I wouldn't change the difficulty. But if the bosses are not fair, then I don't want to. I don't mind if like a game is unfair. I don't mind if a game is unfair, but like I don't know, something like a FromSoft game. It's like, oh, a boss has like insane tracking or something. I don't mind stuff like that. But if a boss is like broken in the sense that they're doing an attack that they're only supposed to do after like a phase change that you can't dodge and comes out of nowhere, then I don't want to. I don't want to put up with that kind of stuff. That's where I draw the line. Legendary Dark Knight was the friends you made along the way. Yeah, I know you're just mean. Difficulty is always hard to balance. Used to be that you'd unlock harder difficulties once you cleared normal mode. Now normal mode feels too easy in most games. Doesn't help that harder means more bullet sponge. It's annoying because like in DMC3 they made the normal mode, DMC normal edition, like the first version that was released, they made the normal mode hard mode. So normal in the West was hard mode in Japan, and then it went up from there, which is why like some reviewers were like saying like play it on easy, because easy isn't actually easy, it's still difficult, but normal mode is really hard. But I love the difficulty level in DMC3. It's probably it might be like one of my favorite, no, it is one of my favorite games of all time, and it is because of the difficulty. But and I've actually played like DMC. Whoops, I've played DMC 5 before, and I thought that was really fun. But the normal mode is just normal mode, and normal mode is honestly kind of easy. And then they like toss 50 yellow orbs per stage, and then kind of like feel like you're pressured into using them because they have to have like this thing flash up on your screen every single time. And I did feel like the lower difficulty of DMC5 did make me, at least the first time through, like make me like it a little bit less. And I feel the same about like stuff like Bayonetta, where as much as I love Bayonetta, I don't like that every single time you die on a stage you get like a mark on your scorecard at the end. Because from my perspective, the more times you die in the level and stick with it is like the mark of prestige, whereas like they're kind of marking you on like the opposite criteria. I'm kind of yapping a little bit. So I don't know, I've always seen difficulty as like learning to overcome things and like understanding the systems that are in the game, and if that takes you like 50 deaths, then that's a good thing. But the default difficulty in say like Bayonetta is too low, while also punishing you for dying, while also giving you like a checkpoint in like the midpoint of a boss fight, which like again, it's sort of nice because that's just kind of what they were doing. Like if you just want to get through the game, then it's a nice thing, but I like the feeling of mastering. The only way to unlock the harder difficulty in like Bayonetta 1 at least was to beat the game a single time, which takes like 16 hours, and I don't want to beat it again after I've beaten it. I don't know, that's just my opinion. What games do you play anymore that have difficulty settings? I feel bad about changing difficulty though. I try to give myself a challenge. Yeah, well I mean I'd never change it if it's like I'm only changing it because I don't like that the game was glitching. When streaming, unless the game is about difficulty, I'll probably dip it for storytelling so I can ramble and go on tangents constantly. Tempest Rising, oh, you like old Command and Conquer? I do enjoy RTS, although I haven't played many in a long time. Oh, it's weird that it's funny how easy the enemies are. Yeah. Whee! I must master the rev. Since you were playing Mega Man the other day, I point out that Mega Man's 2 hard difficulty is the only Japanese difficulty. Normal mode is just baby mode for Westerners. Still hard though. Oh. Well, I would probably play I probably play Mega Man 2 on hard mode anyway because I always choose the hard difficulty if it's there. Unless the game is broken. I don't know, I don't feel any... Whoopee! Pretty sure we've got all of the stuff in this level. Hard gives some regular enemies a few surprise attacks and makes the bosses take more hits, but it's clearly hard code instead of percentage on all of them or something. Oh, well, that's good. That's good. I mean, I love Castlevania 3. The Western mode of that one was made harder. Apparently, like, the route that I choose with Sylvie was easier than the other one, but I don't care because I wanted to play as the cute girl. Not just the cute girl, but the mage character. I have a thing for mages. If a game allows me to wield... Why can't he do it? There we go. If a game allows me to wield magic, then I'm going to do it. I don't care. I don't care. Castlevania 3 is a lot harder than Akumacho Densetsu. Castlevania 3 is hard mode for foreigners. Yeah, it's really difficult. It's very, very hard. I think it's one of my favorite games I've ever streamed. I'd actually say that Castlevania 3 is like one of my favorite games of all time. I loved it. I loved everything about the I mean, it's ridiculous. It's really, really hard. But I liked it. I liked it much more than I really enjoyed Castlevania. Wait, hang on. I really enjoyed Castlevania Adventure 2, so the second Game Boy game. Except for the final boss. The final boss of Castlevania The Adventure 2 basically required me to draw out a diagram. Let me see if I can find the diagram that I drew. Diagram. It might be oops. Oh no, am I going to crash the game? I might have crashed the game. I called this image Stupid Boss Guru Hate. Did I crash Devil May Cry 4? Because I was shown... that's so typical. That's so typical. Of course Castlevania The Adventure 2 boss diagram would crash DMC 4. Of course that would happen. Of course. Why did I expect anything different? Why did I expect anything different? Oh, of course it would crash DMC 4. Of course. Castlevania 3 is a great game, both versions. Yeah, I agree. I love it. I do think it would be nice if it was a little bit easier, just because it would be a little bit... Like, it was really intense getting through it. It's an intense game. It's very, 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 very intense. What are your thoughts on the Castlevania show? I only watched like 2 or 3 episodes. I quite liked what I saw of it. I thought it was fun. But I'm probably not going to watch anymore, and I kind of hate what the director has said about like DMC. So anyway, this is my this is the final boss diagram for Castlevania The Adventure 2. So he follows a pattern. Dracula spawns up the top at D, and in order to dodge his attack, you need to stand on the right side of the platform. Then you have to jump to the right to dodge the next one. Then you have to make it all the way up to the top, and I think you can whip him while he's there or something. And then you have to go drop down from here. You drop down from here, go there, jump over the attack, go to there, whip Dracula, and then jump back. And then, oh, I can't remember what's this one. We're here. I think you dodge it here. And then I don't remember. I don't quite remember what happened. Oh, then it goes back to here, and if you can dodge their attack by standing at the axe on 6, and then, but yeah, basically I had to draw an entire diagram just to beat the final boss of Castlevania: The Adventure 4, The Adventure 2, which I don't think that you should do. I don't think a game should make you. I personally don't believe that a video game should be making you draw a diagram to memorize the pattern. I feel like it should be like a little bit more intuitive than that. Whereas in Castlevania: The Adventure 1, which is not a very well-made game at all, the final boss was fine. The rest of the game was stupid, but I kind of like the challenge of it. I didn't mind Castlevania: The Adventure. Oh, you have to start all over again. Okay, well, whatever. It's okay. Castlevania 4 was pretty good, but the whip was overpowered and made the sub-weapons less optional. Made the sub-weapons optional. I didn't actually... well, I didn't mind Castlevania 4, but I didn't like it as much as the previous ones. Devil May Crash. I actually kind of hate Castlevania 4. I don't hate it, but I definitely... It's definitely probably... it might... It might be actually like one of my least favorites when I think about it. Yeah, it might be one of my least favorites. Yeah. Last time I had a 2D game boss fight this complicated, I just got shit-faced and into a drunken game of trance to seize victory. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it. I don't know how you'd actually like it like required you had this, there was no flexibility in the boss fight. You had to stand in like specific spots to dodge specific attacks. Which is why it annoyed me so much, because the rest of Castlevania: The Adventure 2, I think if it wasn't for the final boss fight, the Castlevania: The Adventure 2 would be my favorite No, but Double Down video game should make you write a whole paper about it before you can beat the final boss. I don't mind if like a game makes you like I don't mind if a game like makes you write out like say a map, for instance. I think that's fun. It's just what the way that they went about it was like not my I only hate it a little. It's all relative. I love every other classic Castlevania. Castlevania 4 hurts my head. Yeah, me too. Did I play it with an arcade stick? I might have. I might have actually played it with an arcade stick, I don't quite remember. That sounds familiar, because I was like, oh, it'd probably be easier if I didn't use an arcade stick for this one, but I did, so... yeah, I'm pretty sure I did actually. But yeah, there's a if any game that like requires a lot of D-pad wiggling, ends up hurting my hands a lot. I find the same thing happens with like Shadow Tower and Kingsfield if I play them for too long. My thingy hurts. Castlevania 4 was great at its time, unlike SNES Dracula X. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that one, I kind of do want to play that one just to, I have things that I like in a difficulty mode. I have things that I like in a difficulty mode and things that I don't. And because I knew that that one was controversial, I ended up like looking at the final boss, and the final boss of that game, like, it doesn't scare me, it fills me with existential dread. Yeah. You know what? You can play Castlevania Wonder of Blood and Bloodlines. I don't know what you play for. D-pad, it's such a D-pad weekly game. Yeah, I actually really like the games that make you map them out with an in-game system like Etrian Odyssey. Oh, I love that! I love that! I love Etrian Odyssey map making. It's like one of my favorite things. It's one of my favorite things. Now this I didn't know, just reading on Famitsu, there's a new Switch game coming out next week called Hungry Meme, which is an original idea by Kenshi Nishi, Chiburo Moon, and world design by Yukito Morikawa. Pet in TV! Oh my gosh, what? Game? Oh my gosh. Wait, I need to play this. I need to... No way! Did they make this game just specifically for me? Did they make it just for me? Liza, hi, welcome to Cozy Voice, thank you! That makes me happy. That does make me happy. I'm surprised by the timing of it. Maybe I manifested it or something. Liza, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Oh, there's the enemy. No, one just slammed me into the ground. It looks really cool. Yeah. I need to tell Guardian about it as well. I can't believe the timing of the That's crazy. I do really love Pet and TV. I think it's amazing. I'm still playing it in like the background. I'm mostly just like training. Only saw it by chance. I just saw a small pen TV on my Twitter feed and stopped to read. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I'll probably do at least like one more stream of Pen TV. I'm just like, the only thing I'm waiting is that we've basically done like all of the content that isn't the P zone. And the P zone is like I basically just need to make sure that Pet can clear it. At the moment, Lexi is Lexi is like struggling. she's struggling. Whoa! Oh, thank you so much for the gifts up to Eliza. Thank you. That's so kind. Oh, I get her. I can't wait for Lexi and TV to clear the P zone. Yeah, me too. Me too. I need to start using that move more. It's so fun when you hit the rev. Yippee! Real high, welcome! Blindsided, yeah. I still can't believe that a Pen TV, something connected to Pen TV comes out right after I start playing. I was actually looking at Pen and TV merch and there's actually a really cute toy. There's a really cute toy that I kind of want. You know, thinking back about like difficulty modes, it's a little bit sad from my perspective that, like, aside from DMC3, the Western version of it, none of them actually like let you start on hard mode. It's always like normal. I think the PC version allowed you, well, it does allow you to start on like legendary Dark Knight mode or whatever, but that's also not like the original difficulty. It's like a slightly tuned out version that's designed for like a maxed out character to like blitz through, you know? But I just wish that like when it comes to a game that actually does let you start on like a really hard difficulty is Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, and funnily enough, Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance is one of my favorite games of all time, and I do think that I do think it's in large part due to the fact that it lets you start in on hard mode or even like Revengeance difficulty, the only one that's locked out is very hard mode. Mary, hi, welcome. Welcome, how are you? Astronautica looks similar even though it's apparently a game about growing space vegetables. I think I might have looked this up the other day. Yeah, I did. I did. It does look very similar, doesn't it? Yeah. Lexi is summoning good games to be made with streams. Lexi not play Digimon World next. I might do that actually. I wouldn't mind. I think Metal Gear Rising Revengeance is on sale right now if anyone wants it. It's a good game. I really enjoy it. I think it has a really, really fun hard mode. I think on hard mode it really shines. Because it's not like the most excruciating difficulty except for the final boss you've ever encountered, but it's not easy either, and you always feel like it does the same kind of like mechanic that you get in something like Doom 2016, where if you perform like a glory kill on an enemy then you can regain all of your health, so you don't actually ever need to. You've almost always got like a reliable way of refilling your health if you want to. So it's not like you're reliant on random green orbs from like the environment, or have to worry about like your health gradually like getting grinded down through like chip damage and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a really fun hard mode. I really enjoy it. Difficulty setting in this made me quit when I played it. Stealth swapped me to easy and then penalized me for after the mission made me angry. No! Wait, that's so stupid. That's so silly. Were you playing the special edition mode? Because apparently this boss that we're about to go fight is actually broken in it. It's broken in it. It's good to see you. This game looks so fancy. How are you doing, Lexi? I'm okay. I had like a lot of stuff going on lately and I've been feeling not too bad, but I thought, well, I'll try and stream, and I'm glad that I did. I'm happy. I'm happy that I ended up streaming. I don't remember. It was on PS3. Oh yeah, no, that would be just the base version. That's such a strange glitch. Well, this is a bit easier. See, that's the only time he's supposed to do that attack. That's when he's supposed to do it. He's not supposed to do it then. That's when he's not supposed to do it. See, he just doesn't right. Oh, I should dodge the wrong way then. Dodge the wrong way, sorry about that. Dodge the wrong way, sorry about that. Yippee! It's funny how cheesy that was. That's quite kind of funny how easy that was in comparison. I wonder if they like overreacted to, because this is the base difficulty. This is the only one that's available on like PlayStation 3, for instance. I wonder if they overreacted to like the difficulty on DMC 3 in the West, so they're like, oh, we gotta make it easier for the Westerners. That was almost 300 plus. Thank you for the stretch. On Legendary Dark Knight mode, he just becomes sentient and realizes, why wouldn't you spam your best attack? It's true. It's true. Yeah. Oh, I guess the special edition is allowing the enemies to do whatever the heck they want. Bing, 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 bing. Is rather funny. It is rather funny. Oh no, 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 no. How many do we have? Oh, we need more. Ooh, ooh. Oh, we already have that one. We should start. Okay, now we're back to after one hour. We're back to where we started. We're back to where we started at. Smack him. No. No. What's wrong with me? I think it's just because it requires a bit of time. We're so back. We're so back. Yippee! We're so back! You know, this part of the level always I remember watching a Let's Play that I used to like, and she played DMC4. She was mostly a horror Let's Play. It was the she was mostly a horror Let's Play, but she did DMC4. I guess DMC4 is kind of a horror game, but I just always remember her running through this stage and I don't know, I didn't watch much of her playthrough of DMC4, I just remember that one part. Evie! I like the little gnome in the corner of my screen just waving. Has anyone got any plans for the weekend? DMC4 is just Resident Evil, they all qualify as horror games. Exactly, exactly. Exactly. Oh, I didn't expect that attack. Get spun around like an idiot loser. Yippee! No plans is good plans. Agree, agree. Agree. Whoa. Crazy castle. Yippee. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Oh, oh. Oh. Whoa. Wait, why don't we get to play as her? Oh, she's so cool.
I owe you thanks.
You're from the Order? I've never seen you before.
I'm new. Gloria.
Wink. The jiggle physics is so excessive, isn't it? It's great.
Isn't everyone?
Quite a few, in fact, and none too flattering.
So, what's the deal? Where are they coming from?
She's very Lady
It's
Gaga.
strange. No matter the number you kill, more will come.
Then I'll leave that chore to you. I've got some personal slaying to take care of.
I'll join with the others. We'll take care of them. May the Savior be with you on your journey.
Her suit looks like it's been specifically tailored for Gucci. It does, doesn't it? It does. It does. Yeah. I like the little shoulder feathers. They're nice. It's a good design. She's very Lady Gaga. Whoa, what's this stage? You do not have the power. Only that which makes it impact will break it. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, I've seen this. We are the gyro blades. If our power is what you desire, Anima Mercury is what we require. Oh. What does that mean? What does that mean? Don't have quite enough yet. Sorry, I'm actually trying to like get the timing. I'm not trying to spam like the same move over and over again. A special seal lies over the enormous door, and an inscription on the table reads, "Collect the 4 statues and open the way to the arena." Ah, okay. I'm trying to get the timing. Kind of. Kind of got it. Kind of getting it, maybe not, maybe, Try my hardest. Try my hardest. Where does this go? You know, something that's kind of interesting about DMC4 Nero in comparison to DMC5, because I did play that one first. In 4 he's a lot more subdued. I don't know. He doesn't quite have the. He doesn't have quite like the developed personality that he would have in the next game. How do I get through here? I need to get through. I have to miss this stream because I'm on a board game getaway, but I was told because I'm a subscriber I legally have to show up or get or beat me. Thank you so much for popping in there. Thank you. I hope you have a great time at your board game. Hi Santa, hi, welcome. What's this do? Oh, okay, so we still haven't. To proceed further, perhaps a gyro blade can be. But I don't have the mercury. Oh, it's fine. I don't need the ability to repel fire. Okay, maybe I do. maybe I do. Read the what? Oh. Your eyes are going. Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty. Yeah, pretty. Eliza, good night. Sweet dreams. I hope you sleep well. I hope you sleep well. I'm trying to get the time. I'm trying so hard. Well, it worked that time. Lucky, lucky. Did you get far? Hi, Sybil, hi! We've changed the difficulty mode because, it turns out that the special edition is broken. The special edition is broken. And bosses spam moves that they're not supposed to. And I thought in order to get maximum enjoyment from this, which is what I want. Whoa! Heck. Thank you so much. Thank you, that's really kind. That's very kind, thank you. Yeah, whoever I was saying. Whatever I was saying before. Yeah. Oh, maybe that's where we need to go. Is this it? This area is such a maze. Oh, this is different. Slam dunk. That's kind of terrible. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if you were there for the last bit of the stream, but if you saw the boss like spamming this like area of effect move, I was like, oh, I'll just figure out how to dodge it after the stream. And I did actually go back and like beat the stage, and I got quite fast at going through it. But the boss doing that moves was still killing me like a lot of the time, unless I kind of got almost a little bit lucky. And then it turns out that in the special edition of the game, which is the only version that's available to buy now, that boss is broken, and potentially other bosses as well, having moves that you can't dodge without a devil trigger, and it would just spam it without warning, because it's supposed to only be at like the end of like a phase change. So when you hit him enough times and the fire goes out, you got like a little bit of time, and then as he's starting to get back up, he like roars and does the thing. That spiky ceiling does not make me happy. Well, I was going to say, DMC is one of those games that, to be honest, as much as I enjoy the ridiculous challenge, long as you're having fun. Yeah. I mean, I like the ridiculous challenge. It was only I enjoyed the ridiculous challenge. It was only the bosses being glitched that made me not want to. That made me not want to deal with that. Also, I don't necessarily I feel like I have anything to prove. I beat Echo the Dolphin not too long ago. Most of the games I try to finish are really difficult. I hadn't realized that you too seek the path of enlightenment. Yeah. I mean, I enjoy playing. I enjoy playing games that are more difficult, if possible. But it's not like it's the only thing that goes into like I'd say that I'd say that like more so than the challenge. It's the atmosphere and the story and the characters and the way that it makes you feel. That's the most important thing to me. It's just that difficulty usually requires that you have like a certain oh, that's really rude. When she's a small woman. Hi, Neil. I'd say that I'm an extremely picky person when it comes to difficulty settings. But your hand cannot break up class. Oh, it's the Dante thing. Okay. Got it. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, what's this? No, let me have the. I want the thing. Give it to me. No. Something can be vaguely seen behind that waterfall. Oh, okay. I guess we can't go that way. Maybe it's a bridge. Oh my gosh. Maybe it's a bridge. What kind of world is that such a twat can go in and points at the green thing? Yeah, how they can't be They can't keep getting away with this. They can't keep getting away with this. Whoa! Is that a Breaking Bad reference? I don't know. I've never seen Breaking Bad. Teach them she's boss by throwing their lizards. Yeah, he can't keep getting away with this. He can't. He can't keep getting away with this. I'm quite looking forward to when we get to play as Dante. Eh. Oh, okay. Breaking Bad is a good show if you like bald men cooking meth. I think that description is why I've never watched it, because that doesn't sound overly appealing. Yippee! Yippee! I think we went in this way, so let's go this way. If we have enough no. I don't think it gives you more of those soul pods until you finish the stage. Soul pod. I do need to.
Didn't figure this guy for a bookworm.
Oh, these guys are fun. I love fighting them.
That's one way to get yourself shot. So, you after this guy too, or just here to catch some demons? Silent type, huh? Well, that's annoying. Much for friendly banter. You wanna fight? Come on.
Oh, the motorbike sword is so cool. Soul Pogs! Hi, Reg. Get him! going? This is Game Hi Bill Kai. Welcome. Stay hydrated, shall do. Was great for speaking at events requiring prolonged speech. So true. Except I'm drinking coffee. Nothing says hydration like 3 teaspoons of instant coffee and milk. They're so cool. They remind me of the Iron Knuckles and Zelda. Yeah! Oh. They're so fun to fight. I love them.
Empty.
They're really, really enjoyable.
A demon had possessed the Order's armor. That's not a good sign.
See you in 3 months to extract the kidney stone. I'll look forward to it. Knowledge of your soul made using alchemy. Breathe life into the inanimate. Ooh. Hope this isn't another object that makes your health go down constantly. Oh, that would be... that would be unfortunate. I probably won't do too long of a stream today, but we'll do one more. We'll do one more stage. Mercury, yum. Delicious. Make sure to stick your hand right in there. I think I want to level up this gun. Make a gyro blade slide across the ground by hitting with the buster. Oh. Interesting. I must get better at these. I know these were not a very popular part of DMC4. I know a lot of people did not like them. Yay! What's up here? Don't be afraid to mash the buster on growing those knights more stabby. Yeah, yeah. Much stabby. I was hoping that would work. Yippee! But why wouldn't you like the funny Beyblade puzzle? A great question. How could you not love the funny Beyblades? Everybody loves Beyblade. What's your favorite? What's everyone's favorite Beyblade game? I did quite enjoy the first series of Beyblade. I think we already did this, yes. Yes, we did. The good one, whichever one that was. The first one. Where'd he go? Where'd the baby go? Oh, there you are. Yippee! What's this do? What's that do? Seal is quite peculiar. There's no hope of controlling that. Eh? Gyro blades are a really powerful weapon if you can aim them. I've played the hell out of this game, yet the gyro blades are uncontrollable. Even seen speedrunners mess them up. I can see why. I can see why. They are very their movement is kind of incomprehensible. Beyond mortal reckoning. I like the Beyblade from some Russian guy on YouTube. He puts razor blades on. That sounds awesome. Sounds awesome. Let's try going this way. My sister and I bought Beyblades when we were little. That was fun. I remember that there was like a big like pathway leading around, but I don't know. Was it here? It might have been here. They were like, move the 4 gyro blades into this place, something. Maybe it was this way. We need to jump down. There is no jumping down. Oh, what's here? Oh, can't go that way. Never mind. Never mind. Running around, getting lost. Was it here? That does look familiar. But I feel like we might have just come from here. I think we might have just come from here. We had some bootleg Beyblades when I was a child, but the funny pull cord always broke and we could never afford an arena, so we tried battling them in a kitchen bowl. It didn't work well. We could never afford a Beyblade arena either, so we just used to try and like battle them on the kitchen floor. To extremely mixed results, as you may be able to imagine. It didn't work the best, but you work with what you have, you know. Why is the icon on the mini map for the statue a poop? They may cry, then may cry for what? They may cry for what? Good question. Good question. Where's the way for? Whoa. Over here? Torture chamber, whoopee! Oh, I remember these guys. It is really fun when there's like a lot of guys. And you're just like wham wham wham. I wonder if I can... Oh. It seems like it's like... Wait, hang on. I'm trying to do that that swoopy attack, but it's hard. Didn't read the full title. They cry for special edition. Silly me. Oh yeah, they cry. Magnetic. I probably didn't hear because you only just arrived, but in the special edition version of the game, the very first boss is broken, and potentially other bosses, and will spam like an attack that you can't really dodge without Devil Trigger, or without like getting away a certain distance. At least as far as I could tell. They just broke it. Gotta love that. I wish Blades were sentient and unquenchable bloodlust. It would make them easy to battle. It would. It would make it so much easier to battle the Beyblades if it was like if they like had this like desire to destroy other Beyblades, like an unquenchable desire. So we need to. Where's the other Gyro Blade? Am I stupid? Where is it? Oh, maybe we can move these ones? Oh, I see. Delightful. No, get off there. Okay, to a certain degree I can see why people felt frustrated with these, with the Beyblades. Yiffy! Oh, not the right. Wrong smashy smashy. I can't. They're too close together and they won't smash each other. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Rena, hi, welcome. Hi. Never got to play DMC4 because Steam version seems CAC-W for me. I never realized how pretty it looks. Oh, it's definitely CAC-W. Yeah. The Steam version it didn't launch for me. It doesn't launch for me without going into like a hex code editor and then editing the hex code. And then it turns out that in this special edition version, not the base version is fine, but in the special edition version they broke the boss fights so that they spam like an undodgeable, or not an undodgeable, but you need Devil Trigger to dodge it and you don't have Devil Trigger initially. How did you end up here? You should fight Tutorial Dante on high difficulties. Has his entire moveset available. Oh, that sounds fun. That sounds fun. Would you play the PlayStation 1 Beyblade game? You know, it's a game that when I was a kid I really wanted to play. I don't know if I still enjoy Beyblade. Only one space remains. Do I need to take one of these and bring it all the way over here? Is that what it wants from me? Is it this what it wants from me? I'm not sure. Now I wonder why no one ever made a cringy horror movie about Beyblades come to life. The Beyblades that kill you. Owie. There's one boss that munches and you can escape with Devil Trigger available, otherwise you get munched. Yeah. Burial the first boss in this version of the game, he just spams like an AoE attack at random. That he's only supposed to do it like a phase change. Oh, there we go. Get wrecked, Fireball. Smashy, smashy. We should have had Beyblades in 1000 ways to die. Dumb ways to die. Took a Beyblade to the head. Oh no, this looks annoying. No, I'm done. Sorry. I don't want to do this mission. Okay, wait, hang on. I might be able to figure this out. No, let me out. I don't want to do this mission. It just looks annoying. Maybe you can walk out the door. Oh, okay, great. I don't want to do that. It's not worth it. I totally watch a silly one-off stream in which Lexi plays Beyblades and has the anime intro on full blast to the entire stream. That does sound fun. Posture check. Thank you. Thank you for the posture check. Oh, stay hydrated, thank you. And thank you for the stretch. Deja vu. Oh, that was a satisfying stretch. That was a very satisfying stretch. I see. So if you only hit it once, then it's a lot more controllable. Yippee! Smack 'em! It's really satisfying. Deja vu. I remember when I hadn't the means to play DMC5, so I played the crappy reboot where the battle music from DMC5 game instantly got better. That does. It sounds like a we have DMC5 at home situation. We have DMC5 at home. I really can't stand the reboot of DMC because the super like cringy scene with the succubus that's just like swearing at you constantly. It really irritates me. I don't like it. I don't like it. The Capcom sale's on, so I guess this is still a sale if anyone wants it. Just a warning with the Steam version. Steam Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition doesn't work. You need to go and get a hex editor and then edit the hex file to change like a certain thing. There's a guide in the Steam community page. And then you need to go to the config file and then change the resolution of the game to the resolution of your monitor, and then you can play it. But even then it seems to have like problems with some people's machine. If you can get the original version of DMC4 working, which I think is abandonware now, that might be the best option available. I have it on Steam, but my laptop cannot survive it. Maybe if I play inside a freezer. That does sound like it would make for a nice challenge. Bush baby, good morning. Hope the DLC is fun. It is. It works perfectly good for me, no changes. It definitely doesn't for me. I've installed it like a couple of times. It's been a problem since like 2015. I think I've seen whole pages. Whoa, wait, hang on.
This blizzard must be these demons.
Nero will not be tempted. Nero will not be tempted. Whoa! Froggy!
So this is what you really look like. Cut me some slack. I'm just not big on toads. I'll finish this quickly. It's gonna scar me for life.
Whoa. Do you only do see you in the reboot? I'm sorry. There must be a way to grab these. Oh wait, okay, got it, sorry. Owie. I'll probably get a game over. Oh wow. I wonder if I can use Ah. It seems like attacking the head definitely seems to do more. Oh! Crunchy, crunchy. He's really doing a bit. Fall for it like twice in a row. Oh, I would. Yippee! Frog Paw! I'm kind of sad that the pretty women are just like an antenna on the tip of the bow. Of an ugly toad. It's like it's just like online dating. It's just like online dating as a bisexual woman. You think that you're matching with a beautiful lady, but it turns out that it's just
nasty.
someone looking for a second.
Did he say brothers?
Or third, I don't know how it works. Ooh!
Oh, that's fair. Now I've got to fight a whole herd of these things. Sorry, pal. We're closed.
Part of a dangling field used by the demon Baal. Those who take it up will find a new source of power. Ooh! I should play it just so I can get brainwashed into thinking it's the one true game. One true game in the franchise. Not a bad idea. You could become one of the DMC fans. I mean, it's not a bad game. I just think it's like irritatingly like crude. Like, I don't know, I don't even find it funny in like a, oh, it's so ridiculously off-putting. I don't know. I just think he's a loser. I think he's a loser in that game. The only part of DMC that I like, aside from the gameplay being kind of like alright, is I like the intro cutscene where he's flying through the air and naked, putting on his clothes. I think that's funny. But I think from what I remember playing, like that's the only like Devil May Cry has always had like a lot of really over the top choreography. Thank you for the stay hydrated. Also, I'll catch up in just a moment. Um Whereas like I think that's like one of like the best and like only examples of it. Like it starts off with like that scene and then that's kind of it. And then they're like they put the wig on, he's like, never in a million years. I don't know, it's so cringe. Uh I love all the unique throw animations in this game. Yeah, it's awesome. Hi Tara, hi. I think my favorite one is the one against the Captain of the Knight's German suplex into Azuna drop is so sick. That sounds awesome. The Steam version of DMC for SE works perfectly for me. I had no changes to do. Well, that's good. That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Are you planning on playing any of the Final Fantasy for the retro run? The retro run. I'm always a retro streamer, but yes, I would like to play Final Fantasy 9 at some point on stream. I'd like to stream that game. I think that would be cute. I love Final Fantasy 9. It's better with the Devil Trigger active pile driver. That sounds awesome. DMC HD collection is on sale too. I think I'll buy that. I think with so I played the HD version of DMC 1 first. And I was doing a little bit of research into it because when I played the PlayStation 2 version of stream, I was like, I don't think I'm enjoying this as much as I did the first time around. I was like, why is that? And then it turns out that like the HD version is actually a bit easier. But I don't think it's like easier in a bad way because I don't think that DMC 1 is like the most refined game in the series. I don't think it's like the most refined at all. So I think it being like a tiny bit easier than the PlayStation 2 original kind of like made it more enjoyable, at least for me, because like the real strength of DMC 1 was like the atmosphere. I love the atmosphere. It was really fun to explore the castle. Why do you think we have the Michael Jackson dance in DMC 5? DMC makers said OG Dante is like a gay cowboy. Oh yeah, they got counter trolled. Oh, so that's why, yeah. Yeah, also like the homophobia of the Ninja Theory creators. I don't know. Oh, Retro C, yeah. Final Fantasy 9 is I've never played and I'm kind of saving. It's the only one though. Oh, it's good. I love love Final Fantasy 9. It's amazing. I have Crystal Tower PTSD. I actually got to the end of the Final Fantasy 3 on DS and got to the Crystal Tower and I knew that it would like take a bit of time to get through and then I was like, oh, I don't want to take this much time, so I stopped. Thought that was the phase. No. I think he is kind of long for a retro phase, yeah. A 3-year retro phase. 3-year retro phase. We can do one more mission. Very stylish. Thank you. Thank you. Obtain the wing talisman. Ooh. Oh, not you guys. Not again. It's not a phase, Mom. Ippy! Misty, hi, welcome! Welcome, welcome, it's lovely to see you. 15 Rusalka corpse entrance and arrow coat devil tinged with glowing light. When this light is visible, succumb to its call and search for nearby items or secret missions. Oh. Cool. Not my birthday. Yeah, I'm enjoying DMC4. It's a good time. I'm really excited to play DMC5. No, come back, ugly, stupid. Baby, are we having unbirthday? Happy birthday, Misty. Not my birthday. I'm sure the flower is really tasty. I'm sure it's a really tasty flower. You can put it in a salad if you want. Right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gifts of happy birthday, Jeff. Happy birthday, Jeff. Happy birthday. Whoa, we're causing some damage here. Ooh, what's that? Grab you. Wanton destruction always solves problems. It does! It does, you understand. You get it, you get it. Oh. Oh, this is how we do that. I see. While trying to research that thing the other day, I found a story from the 70s about a woman who won an art contest with some piece using carefully pressed and preserved dandelions, and her family was really pissed off because they wouldn't want to waste the stems, so they had to eat the dandelion stew. Oh no! Hate it when that happens. Wait, that looks like a secret, and yeah. I think I remember a story about a man who had eaten like something like 50 kilos worth of knives and forks and other cutlery. Well, Elle, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 6 months. Thank you. Thank you. That's really kind. Thank you. I appreciate. I know. Whoa. I think the story came from the neighbor who was upset about the lady growing so many weeds in her backyard. Choo. Oh my gosh, Rag, thank you so much for the 420 biddies. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. That's so kind. I hate the crubbers. I hate them. Whoopee. Speaking of weeds, 420 places. Nim, hi, welcome. Welcome. Just remember DMC mods. I wonder if that one guy completed his female Dante for DMC. Ooh. I was looking up some DMC mods the other day. Ow! You can't just heal back to full, that's cheating. Oh, they're both dead. Okay. They're both dead. Or are they? Stop it! That's mean. That's rude. Did you just get shot through the wall? Was this Counter-Strike? It might be. No, it's even better. It's even better. I just checked Nexus mods. The first thing is I see shirtless Nero mod. There's even better stuff than shirtless Nero out there. Wee. What would the Pope think? I can't just vandalize church property like this. Never mind, just kidding. Yay, vandalism, yay! The best mod site for DMC is called Infernal Works now. Oh, I see. I see. Oh. Yay, vandalism, yay! I need to take like a... No, I don't want a mod manager. I want to patch my games by manually jumping files like a civilized human being. No, I think I've had my stint of modding things manually. I'll take the mod manager now. Oh no, the Pope is dead. I don't believe this. I don't believe this. It's so sad. Oh no, never mind. He's not dead, he's possessed by evil.
You have awakened.
Credo.
My men are currently in pursuit of Dante. It is only a matter of time before his location is revealed.
Ew.
He came to us. It was fortunate I was able to participate in the Ascension ceremony.
His Holiness! You look magnificent. You sent that cocky kid Nero to find Dante?
You question my command.
Yes! Watch out before me! Should he stumble upon my research facility?
Our priority is to capture Dante.
Why, you...
Credo,
Yes, Your Holiness.
gather everyone. I must ease their minds on this matter.
Of course.
He's got a Street Fighter face, he does, doesn't he? B rank for best rank. Depends on the game and how much I want to modify. I think the last game I modified was like Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 and a couple of Sonic games. And they all use like the same mod manager, so I was like, it was easy. It made it comfy. Extreme Street Fighter face. It is. Thought the model was going to do the emoticon. That was much better. It was great. I did really enjoy it. I did really enjoy it. I'm trying to debate whether to end stream now or do a little bit more. I know what I'll do. Wait, let me just check. Because I'm feeling a bit better than I was before, but oh, but Baka is playing Tenchu. I've been wanting to play Tenchu at some point. Let's just do one more mission. One more mission. Just one more mission, and then I'll because that should bring us up to about 3 hours. Stretch, thank you for the stretch. No! I fell! I fell! What if Nero finds the secret laboratory? I'm sure this will never happen. I'm sure this will never happen. What's this mysterious underground facility?
Damn it.
Random fish enemies confirmed more powerful than Nero. Whoa! That was awesome. No. The grab animations are so fun. He didn't even try, so he just drop kicked the door. What if it opens outwards? He's too stupid for that. There are like university graduates out there that can't open or push or pull door. You think Nero would be able to do that? Can you imagine though, Nero with Agnes' face? Nero would have killed himself rather than having her. Oh, Nico, yeah. Oh no, dice game. Oh no, I've heard about this. By the way, don't spoil things before they're about to happen. I don't mind in this instance, but just for future reference. Yay, dice. I'm sure. How bad could it be? How bad could it be? Concerning life and death in this hell, we are the ones who weave that spell. If moving forward is what you intend, then guiding your other self to the door is what we recommend. Now you face what we decide. Strike us, or your progress will be denied. Oh, you know, that reminded me of another game that I played once that I had to lower the difficulty on because it was too annoying. Everything took too long and it was too annoying. Alice Madness Returns, the second game. When I first got that, I played it on like the very hardest difficulty setting, and like every single fight was taking me like 30, 40, almost 50 minutes to get through. And I'd played it for like almost 4.5 hours, and I was like on the second stage or something. Because I might have been not quite that far, I might be exaggerating, but everything took so long. And then I got to a point where I was like, wait, this isn't very fun. Like, it was challenging, but it wasn't a very, like, it wasn't a challenge that, like, made you feel like you were growing or was very fun or satisfying. It was just kind of, like, grinding out against all of these, like, regular mobs. That, to be fair, you don't learn how to open doors in university. That's true. The PTSD is too strong. What spell is the dice game? They're really passionate about that. 1. Well, that's not so bad. Look at all these red orbs. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd the thing go? Let's go. No. 2. Japan loves Sugoroku games. The dice looks really fun so far. No idea why people don't like it yet. That was my reaction also. That was my reaction also. Is this just, is it just random chance or? It's fair to assume that Agnes made this. He probably got too high on demon souls when he was summoning them. Oh, so you can kind of time it. Get used to the loser. get yeeted. Go food. See you next time. Bye, Bill. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Where are we? Oh, okay. One. Oh no, I messed up! I messed up! Oh no, I didn't. I thought I was somewhere different. So we want 5. This isn't this. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Oh, I messed up now. I think maybe. No, I did good. Call all according to plan. All according to plan. I got myself this really good apple tea and I can't believe it, but it tastes like drinking a real apple. Oh, I love when the tea is like that good. I've had that experience before. It's really yum. Uh-oh. Is this gonna make me go like backwards? No, thank goodness. That wasn't so bad. That was okay. That could have been worse. That was okay. I can handle that. No worries, easy. No worries. That wasn't so bad. Luckiest gambler alive. I am very lucky when it comes to stuff. As lucky as you can be. You should go to Vegas, Lexi. I don't think I'd like it. It's too many flashing lights for me. Only like gambling in video games. Ooh. Touch the pretty sword. Touch the pretty sword, Nero.
So, you've come. Just as I'd expected.
Just as I'd expected.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Agnus.
Ooh.
Working in secrecy. Very few are privy to my existence.
Funny. To figure an order official out for a stroll in a hellhole kind of place like this.
Hellhole? Watch your words! Just as foul-mouthed as I had heard, the rumors proved true. As were the new ones concerning your demise.
Don't you think that's a little harsh? Killing me because of the way I talk?
Nero deserves to get hit in the face for that joke.
Great.
Not like anus.
This is all Kratos' doing. It was Kratos who ordered you to follow Dante. It was Kratos who brought you here.
Dante? You mean the man that killed His Holiness? What the hell's going on here?
I don't have to answer to you, for you are already as good as dead.
I beg to differ.
Ow. Wow, epic boss fight. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Smashy, smashy.
That's the mud power. How can it be?
Look
How
who's
can it
talking,
be?
jackass. Answer my question. What the hell's going on here?
How profound. It's magnificent.
His face does look like it's about to get like
If you want
dragon
answers,
punched.
then I shall give them to you. It has only been a few years since I began this research. Could we isolate and bind demonic power? It could enable us to conquer the world. And that is the wish of His Holiness.
What a crock. And you may as well ditch the efforts, pal, because His Holiness is dead.
Ah, but His Holiness has been reborn as an angel.
An angel.
And soon, so shall I.
Yay, get impaled. Oh.
See, what just a small fraction of my research has yielded? Look how beautiful this white armor stands. You have no idea the hardship to make just one armor come to life. I had to capture and control countless demons to harness their souls. Summoning them alone was almost an insurmountable task.
Summoning? So it was you who made the gate?
Yes, the Hell Gate. I created it merely as a reference and substitution for the real gate, but after utilizing an extremely powerful devil's arm. It proved sufficient.
What the hell are you talking about?
You should rest.
Stubby, stubby.
Soon, you shall be my next subject of experimentation, so that I can learn a little something from you and that arm.
Never.
He's got an arm fetish. He does. does. Believe it, Lexi. Hi, Law. Thank you. Is it over? Is it all over for New Rose? Is this where his story ends? DMC5 actually didn't happen, by the way. Whoa. He's evolving. He is.
How? Not even I could succeed in restoring it! From that day forward, my arm changed. What is it?
Power?
What?
Interesting. I wonder if you could have said that.
So be it. I'll endure the exile. Anything to protect him.
Get slashed, idiot. This is preposterous. This is preposterous. Absorb the sword. Become the sword. With the power of the God Hand. Da 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 da.
I should get back to headquarters. If
You
what
faked
Arthur said
it.
is true, Kratos must have known something.
I must have at least 3 levels. Ooh. I need an enemy to fight. Need an enemy to fight. Where did the scabbard come from? The scabbard is a part of you. The scabbard is in all of us. It's the power of the devil hand. Oh my gosh, imagine if we got hand too. I would lose it. I would lose it. I would lose it. I would lose it. You are my scabbard hero. Never used Devil Trigger because it was a classic rare video game resource and you never know if you need it for the next encounter. Oh no. It's okay, I'll use it in every single encounter to compensate. Owie. Kaboom! Libby! I wonder how much Devil Trigger recharged with the drop kick. We'll have to drop kick all of the enemies to find out. It's we're doing this for science. What's going on here? Is he alive or dead? Looks like his soul's been completely sucked out. That's a very unusual diagnosis then, Nero. That's a very unusual diagnosis. My diagnosis? His soul has been completely sucked out. There's no recovering. What? Oh, ooh. There's dialogue. Yeah, I do always love when there's dialogue in the environment too. Interact with. Get wrecked, loser. Nero could counter every argument with I have a double-barreled revolver. Your argument isn't valid. This is true. This is true. What is it? I do really like his gun. I'm looking forward to getting it all charged up all the way. Stretch, thank you for the stretch. Beep 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 beep. Oh, okay. Wee. 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 This is actually really fun. This is right. Wait. Where's bouncy, 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 bouncy? Bouncy, bouncy. Where are we going? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, right, the bridge. I think I remember the bridge going down. I vaguely remember that. Oh, hi, Milky. Milky's in the room with me. No, he's gone. With me, Milky never really like spends much time in my room. I think because he knows that I don't give him any attention when I'm at my computer, so he just leaves. But to be honest, it's better than Cat's jumping on top of computer and turning it off or something. Because he's done that a couple of times. Never on stream, but he has done it before. It's quite funny. It is quite funny. Hi Milky, bye Milky. Bye Milky, bye. I hope we're going the right way because I really don't know. My biggest fear is that we're just backtracking for like no reason at all. We're just backtracking for no reason. Remember what I was saying before? Why is it so hard to do the timing on that one? I tried. I don't get it. Luckily, you can run without Devil Trigger. That is a great thing. Stay hydrated, thank you. No, I can't jump down. I can't believe we totally went the wrong way. This is quite funny. Dante looks like a toast pheasant. Do you see you all running in a Devil Trigger? Oh yeah, I remember. I remember. It does look very funny. It does look very funny. I think it might be around here somewhere, maybe. Possibly. I need to go back over the bridge. What? My controller! I can't control anything! Oh, okay. It's just a glitch. That's okay. Wow, the special edition is sure is a great version of the game. Sure is a great version of the game. DMC, disconnect my controller. I look so hard, so I'm debating if I should collect my package after your stream, if I should wait until tomorrow when it's colder. Oh, that's a hard decision to make because it is awful going outside when it's cold. When it's hot. Got back from ad break and I see that you're trying to resurrect the idea of Got Milk by Amy Gamers. Got Milk? Not anymore. I don't actually know what the Got Milk is. The only thing I remember from Got Milk is a Spy Fox dry cereal. I don't know. Did I know? No, the game just disconnected it for a moment. Disconnected it after I pressed Devil Trigger. To take Capcom forever after Uruchi DMC to give us anything decent DMC related, so we take it as it is. I mean, you can't please everyone. That is a nice thing. I am glad that we got DMC 5 eventually. It was very exciting news when that happened. We had a different famous milk ad for tea. Yeah, no milk today. Got Milk was just a thing in the US. Oh, that would make sense. That would explain why I'd never heard of it. It was basically the dairy companies advocating for themselves through the ad council. Oh, okay. Well, this is a change of pace. This is a bit of a change of pace. Wow. Wow.
What the hell is this?
What the hell is this?
Must be the effect of the gate. Sorry, kid. This is gonna have to wait. How much could he really know?
What the hell is this? It's Wacky Woohoo Pizza Man, it is! Let's get this party started. Jackpot! There was an ever where two blokey blokes go to Batchers and Spinster's ball, go to the bar and say, two nice cold glasses of milk stank for me, and everyone in the room gasped. That was basically the Australian equivalent. Amazing. It's just the same biome twice. Bloke twice. Oh, I see. Yeah, it is. I was always so confused when DMC4 came out because I was reading about it in magazines. I was like, why is there two Dante? Why does Dante have two outfits? I don't get it. Is it like, are you playing as like a clone of, is it like a clone of Dante? It was enough of a meme that the line is burnt into my memory. Dante Jr. yet. I think that might be it for today. That might be it for today. Whoa. Whoa. Please, Lady and Trish. Awesome. To be fair, the game hasn't explained much at this point, so you just kind of accept it or absorb the lore on the internet, I guess. Yeah. Girls, though. Yippee! Dante's mom told him to take his little brother out with him today. Yeah, exactly. Well, thank you so much everyone for coming. Oh, Misty was just in here, so let's go read Misty. Good job, Lexi. Thank you. Thank you. I pushed a little bit further than I was intending to do, so I can be proud of that, I think. If you'd like to join my Discord, then please do so. I also have a Twitter and a Blue Sky. Whoopee! Thanks for making Devil's Cry. See you, everyone. I might be back tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. At the moment, I'm just going to go a little bit. Take it a little bit day by day. I don't know. I've just been feeling really bad lately. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I will start feeling better again. Patreon. I wish. Yeah, anyway. Thank you so much, everyone. Let's go read Misty. Yeah, okay. See you all soon. See you all soon. And yeah, thank you so much for coming. I hope you had a great time. Yeah, bye-bye.